Hey guys, welcome back to Geek Out, and today I'm going to be showing you, no, not that Wolverine or anything behind it, so get out of the way. But these are mine. I don't have all of them, but I'm hoping to collect all of them. I've been collecting for a few years now, and I'm going to split them up. I watched this video, Jurassic Collectibles. I like watching a lot of his videos. He split his up into like small herbivores, large herbivores, stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing that. So these, I'll probably, whenever I'm going to do small carnivores, which will be these, or medium carnivores would be these two, and then small would be here. Even though in Jurassic Collectibles, he put him in medium carnivores. Even though he is pretty small, these are not all size. These are not accurate to the size. I'll explain that later. I'll show you the most accurate, but these are them so far. All right, so here are the large carnivores. I don't have a lot of herbivores. I'm hoping to get like a Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and Triceratops soon. And I'm gonna collect all my prehistoric ones, which are gonna be like a mix. And the ones I'm doing, they're gonna be like a mix because Papo has only got. I have one of the marine Papos, but I'm not gonna put it in because I'm only gonna do land. I have the Plesiosaur, but let's start on here with the very first one that I'm gonna go in the order which I got them in. So it starts off here with this battle-damaged running T-Rex, which is like the Kong T-Rex. It's a really nice figure, but I'm gonna say two of the jaws. So my herbivores, the only herbivores I have, their jaws do not move. Saying that in advance. But he's huge. He was the very first one I opened in general. I was super happy to get him. He's a pretty big character. I need to move these guys just to get them in frame. Let's move them over here. He's probably one of the biggest that I have. So he is just ginormous. You can see the detailing on him. It's really nice. He did get chewed up by my dog, which made me really mad. I really didn't like that. But I mean, he's okay. He's only got a little bit chewed up on the nose and the eye. That's it. But his tooth right here sticks out real badly. My camera quality, for some reason, with the lighting right now, is just horrible. But if you, here, let me try to fix this. That looks a lot better. But he's super detailed. He feels crazy in my hands. He's a bit heavy, a lot lighter than I thought he would be. But I mean, he's pretty nice. Next up, we have Spinosaurus. I got the Spinosaurus. Now, I got the Dimetrodon, the Velociraptor, and the T-Rex. The running T-Rex, all in one day for Christmas, and the rest of these I got all in different times. So the Spinosaurus I got a year later. And I got the Plesiosaurus that first day, but I'm not counting that right now. I've always wanted the Spinosaurus. It's my favorite dinosaur, and he is ginormous. Compared to this one, he's bigger, which is accurate. He's about 1.5 inches longer than him, which doesn't seem like much, but it's pretty long. He's just ginormous. But I love the detailing. For some reason, if you see right here on a sail, that little white spot, I don't know what happened there. I got him, and I was playing with him, and I noticed that. I don't know if I did it or if it just paint like something happened when painting. He looks fantastic. Definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, and when I got him, I saw this right here. That is not a scratch. He's perfectly fine. That's in the sculpting. So he's okay. But the detailing, these are so affordable, which I love. Like, if I were to see these, I would have thought this was like $100. I got this for like 25 or 35, one of those. Just fantastic dinosaur model. He looks great. And I'll make an entire video of why I think Spinosaurus do stand up on two legs, but sometimes, I think rarely ever, they would get on all fours. I'll explain that in a different video, but he's really nice. I really like the painting on his sail. I also learned that this is usually like 7 feet tall. Isn't that crazy? That's taller than like an average male is usually like 6 feet, 6'2". Whenever I get older, I'm estimated to be about the size of my dad, 5'10". So I'll be like right there compared to that. I'll be tiny compared to this thing. So I'm only like that big when I'm older. That's huge. These things are 45 feet long and 35 feet tall. What? That's just crazy. Let's move on to, this is the latest one I have, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Again, that is not a scratch in the sculpting, but he's in the variant. You can get like the variant. I've seen it go for. So this is a variant color. It's brown. The original one, which is the very first Papo ever made, was green. And it goes now for, I've seen people sell it for $500, which is crazy. Kind of looks like his arm can move. It can't, but it really does. It like wiggles. So I got this for $25 at Hobby Lobby. And then the Spinosaurus and the Carnotaurus I bought from Happy Hen Toys. That's my favorite place to shop for dinosaurs. With my Tyrannosaurus, his feet don't plant that firmly, so his tail lays on the ground. That's how he should be. That's how he is. Tyrannosaurus Rex didn't lay their tail on the ground, ever. I mean, they probably would when they're, like, sleeping, obviously. Or, like, just resting. But, like, while, like, moving or in action, like this one looks like he's about to move, his tail would most likely be up here. Or it would just be, like, kind of straight, but never touching the ground. But it looks really nice. It's a tall figure. Maybe, I don't know, 8 inches tall. Pretty nice. Maybe not 8 inches. He's about the same height as the Spinosaurus, but he's pretty good. He's a good character. Now, let's move on to my only herbivores. Can move these guys back. One problem with my green running T-Rex. If you buy one, expect it to fall a lot. Mine at least does, because that toe, you're going to see, isn't touching the ground. It doesn't touch the ground. So, weird. But, now time for the herbivores. Right here. I have Pachycephalosaurus and I just forgot the name of this thing. I used to know it. I just looked it up before this video so I could name it correctly. But, I forget what it's called. I bought this online I bought this also from Happy Hen Toys. So, I bought this one as well from there. Super nice detailing on, like, the big bony head. It's a baby one. Really cute. I like it. And with this one, I bought in Brown County at this really cool toy store. They had a lot of Papo and Schleich, stuff like that. Collect A, stuff like that. A lot of detailing in like the sculpt. I really like it. Now, since there's not too much to talk about those, how about we go to small carnivores? This is my variant color Velociraptor. It's an older one. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I really do like this color. I prefer it than any other one, but I'm probably gonna get the other two as well. So mine's kind of like a maroonish, purplish, like a plum maroon. You can't really see it on camera, but it's a pretty nice color. Like, it messes with colors and everything. My sweatshirt looks so green and vibrant. It's not as green as it looks. But it's a really nice figure. I need to kind of speed this video up so it doesn't get split into like a million parts. So it's a nice figure. I have no complaints about any of these so far. I do have a complaint with this one coming up. So now how about we move on to medium carnivores. Right here we have the Dimetrodon. Love him. Always liked Dimetrodons. I always thought they were so cool because they were like the Spinosaurus. I'll show you the babies I use for now since I don't have any other babies. I like them because like, their mouth is wide open. But super nice detailing. This was one of the first I got. It was. Since I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 Papo dinosaurs for Christmas because they're so affordable. Like Papo, keep doing a great job. You're getting sales since they're so affordable. You're making just as much money, if anything, more money, as if you were just selling one for a lot more money. Then not a lot of people would buy them. But if they're so affordable, then a ton of people are going to buy them. It's just going to add up the money. It's great. Detailing on him is just fantastic, nice and spiky, so it's realistic. And the Carnotaurus, this is the one I have a problem with. So at least with my Carnotaurus, it's not the most stable. So if I shake the table, well, that one too, but this is shaky all the time. And in my room, I always have a very fat bulldog, and when he jumps off my bed, which is like 2 feet high, probably more than 2 feet, maybe like 2.5 feet, he shakes everything. And this guy always falls down like with the green T-Rex. But otherwise, he's a freaking amazing figure. I like the pose he's in. It's a beautiful figure. I definitely recommend. If you were to buy any of these, it'd be the Carnotaurus and the Spinosaurus. 100%. Oh, and the Dimetrodon, because that one's nice. So, love the tiny arms. Everything is so perfect with Papo. Like the Schleich Carnotaurus, its head is ginormous. So, it's very realistic in this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully, it's not split up into a couple parts. If it is, I guess you just gotta watch those different videos. See you guys later.